This is Michael Gervais with Michelangelo's Plumbing, Inc. We are performing a video sewer inspection at the property of 5900 Highridge Road, Hidden Hills, California, 91302. It is April 9th, 2018, and we are going to run through a 4-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout in the walkway area heading toward the backyard, just in front of the gate, the walk-in gate to the backyard. And we're going to begin running our camera now and attempt to get out as far as we can. We've got another clean out in the back. We'll try and run through to the clean out in the back. And this is going toward the front house, the front driveway area, front of the house. And this is running through our walk-in gate right here and going toward the backyard area. We have a 4-inch ABS plastic mainline clean out here. We're going to zero out our camera. Camera zeroed out, and we're going to put on our counter, our monitor counter. Okay, we got zeroed out and our monitor counter on, and now we're running into our mainline clean out. Here we have ABS plastic. We're running toward the backyard. And as I said, we do have another mainline clean out. We got a little bit of water standing, tiny bit of water standing, not terrible. And as we make a turn, more than likely that's all going to drain down. And in ABS plastic, you get little tiny bellies here and there, but it should not cause an issue. Not in the plastic. If it were cast iron pipe, that may cause an issue. And that joint looks to be in good condition. A little bit of water. The line's pretty long, so it's going to take a little bit to get through. So pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to begin running through the sewer line again. We pause for a moment. So far the sewer line looks to be in good condition here. Have another joint right here. The joint looks to be in good condition. Now it looks like we're coming up to a mainline clean out right here, I believe. And we're going to open up our mainline clean out cap. And we're going to take a quick look. We'll move our...
Mark said that to me. He goes, "Can you use any real?" Because I knew it. I knew it. The guy just did that.
Okay, now we are to our second mainline cleanout in the backyard. We are at 56 feet 2 inches. So we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to move our equipment to the back. Okay, we're going to pull our camera out, move to our second mainline cleanout. This whole area from this mainline cleanout, the first mainline cleanout, to the mainline cleanout in the grass area at the back of the hill, behind the master bathroom area, appears to be in good condition. We're going to remove our camera and we'll move our equipment to the other cleanout.
Close the cap on that one. You're not going back to it, right?
No. Okay, we are set up at the secondary mainline cleanout that is running down the hill. And we've got quite a run going down the hill, 100 and some odd feet from what we can see. So we're going to go ahead and install our camera in the mainline cleanout. We're in the backyard, and this is our 4-inch mainline cleanout. We are at the back of the master bathroom. That's the master bathroom window. And we have our guest house down below, and our bright oak trail all along the back fence. So we're going to install our camera heading toward downhill side. A little bit of debris on the lens. I'm going to try and clean the debris off again. See if we can get lucky enough to be able to keep a clear picture. Okay, we're heading downhill. A little bit of debris on the camera lens. We'll have to see. Hopefully we can wash it off a little bit. We get a little bit of water in there. We can usually rinse our camera lens off. Hopefully we can rinse the camera lens off, and then as we're pulling back we'll be able to see it. We're going to try something else. We're having a difficult time trying to see the line. We're going to run with a plastic skid ball. We're going to run through and we're going to take a look at it. Sometimes with the plastic skid ball, we can keep it off the bottom. We can keep the camera lens off the bottom a little bit and keep it from getting as much film and debris on the camera lens as possible. It's difficult sometimes in certain turns and in certain lines. If there's enough debris and film in there, we cannot see what's going on. Got quite a bit of film on the camera cable. As I said, we're going to put our, it's called a skid ball. It's just a round plastic ball that goes over the camera and holds that camera lens up out of the water and up out of the debris. So we're going to try and do that. Hopefully we can see what's going on and not get as much buildup on the camera lens. We're going to pause for just a moment. Okay, we are recording again, and we're going down into our mainline cleanout again, and we're going to attempt to run all the way down to the city sewer. At least we got a little bit better picture here now. Got a little tiny bit of debris on the camera lens, but not bad. Not like we did. And we'll run all the way down. I'm going to stop right there. We're going to run a little bit of water and try and flush it off a little bit. Right here. Just run the hose. Cool. You help me? Should be good, I think, well. We're going to try and rinse off the camera lens here. We got some water running from a hose. Having a very difficult time trying to see. Much better shot now. And we're gonna shut off our water for a moment. Okay, now we're gonna run out. So we're gonna try and run down to the city sewer. Got a little bit of cobwebs. A lot of debris inside the sewer line. A lot of film. Making another turn. And you just have debris, a little bit of debris in there. The sewer line looks to be in pretty good condition at this time. We're going to run all the way out, and then as we pull back, hopefully we can see even better. And we'll be able to see better on our laptop. Attempt to run all the way down. We're going to run water, help us push all the way out to the city sewer. Turn, make another little turn, and turn again. Now we're dropping pretty steep. Make another little turn. Making another turn. And now it looks like we're transitioning to vitreous clay, and we're in water right now. We're going to shut this down and take a look. We weren't able to pass that area. I'm going to pause for a moment, let the water dissipate. Hopefully we can see what we got going on. Down here, transitions from what I can see from ABS plastic to vitreous clay. Okay, I believe that the water has subsided. I'm going to see if we can get around this. We've got a major offset right here at the vitreous clay. I'm going to try and push through. Okay, we push through there. And looks like we have a major obstruction right here. We have a major obstruction down by the 6-inch vitreous clay. Going to run some more water through there, so that hopefully we can rinse this off and really see what's going on down there. There's something going on right there.
Yeah, what is that? What's that big old...
I don't know. Hopefully we'll see. I'm going to pause for a moment. Down 172. We have the water off right now, and as you can see, we have debris just churning right here. We have an issue at this point in the 6-inch lateral. You can see how it's not draining out real well. That's our 4-inch ABS plastic to 6-inch vitreous clay. And there's an obstruction right at this point. We're going to go down and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we have a large amount of water flowing through here right now. So we're going to attempt to try and push through, see if we can get through this area that we're stopped at. Go at all. Does not want to pass this area. Appears that there's root intrusion. Appears that there's root intrusion in the line from what we can see. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back now. We're at 173 feet. We are in the bridle trail area. Probably getting ready to drop into the city sewer, but we do have a major root intrusion here. We have a very small opening in the piping, and it is holding water back, as you see. Right back behind it, we've got another major offset joint at the ABS plastic to vitreous clay.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. We're going to take it back down to locate. Mark, you want to see this? Right before we get to that point, let's see. Right before we get to that point,
Yeah.
we're holding water,
Uh-huh.
and we have a major offset in the joint. You can see there. You see where you see the whole face at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing shifted quite a bit. So I'm actually hitting the face right there too. I'm hitting the face of the pipe and then coming back a little bit. And then, if I can get back over it. Yeah. And then you can see you got a small little opening. It's just that this line's so long,
Right.
and it was holding water. When we run water, it's backing up. But slowly it's going to go down because there is a large enough hole right there.
Right.
I don't know that there's any issues past that point. It may just be these two little areas.
And since this is such a long line, we could be flushing in there. It could be backing up really far and then just taking its time
Exactly.
to flow out.
Yeah. You could take a whole shower. You're not going to back this thing up
Yeah.
at 75 feet.
And then
And it'll just seep through.
yeah.
Yeah. So we got the water there, holding the water right there. Now we're back into the ABS plastic. And now that's got enough fall on the grade, there's going to be nothing in that line. And we make
Unless
some
there
turns.
was some roots or something that
Yeah.
damaged it. But you don't see anything there.
No,
That's a
this
problem.
might be, trying to see, that's just a turn right there. No, we didn't see any roots. Kind of hard seeing going down anyways, because of the fact that we had a lot of film and debris on the camera lens. When we're going down, we're hitting all the muck that was in the bottom. We flushed a lot of that out now. So now we're coming back. We can see a whole lot more.
It's amazing.
And that, to me, right there looks like that's a fitting. That's a fitting right there, probably the guest house tie-in, right there. More than likely. And when we run through the guest house, we'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to take the equipment down there.
Okay, thanks.
Do you want to see it, if I can get through?
No,
Or,
I believe you.
you know, you can get a copy of the video too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to YouTube it
Yeah.
over to Jordan, and you can ask him. He'll send you a copy of it.
Okay. All right. And just need to know what's involved in fixing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.
I'll probably just like to have you guys fix it.
I would come out. First, we need to get through it. If I can get through it here,
Yeah.
then we'll know exactly.
Okay.
If I can't get through it, we need a hydrojet to see what's going on, so we have a whole picture.
Yeah.
Because if I have breaks down below, then it's going to take more different equipment, different
Right.
things to take care of it. Hopefully, it's just that. There's a good chance that it's just that, because
Under that wall
I think it'd
worries
really
me
be
a
stopped
little
up.
bit,
I think
like-
it'd really be stopped up if you had more issues past
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But it's seeping pretty well once we shut water up. All right, great.
Touch base with me before you go.
Pardon?
Touch base with me
Yes, sir.
before you go.
You got it, Mark. Okay, we're pulling back now, and we're going to run through the cleanout that's down the hill that is approximately 20 to 30 feet away from the restricted area. And another flash drive. Keep pulling back. don't see any issues in this ABS line at all. Nothing to be concerned about. All looks pretty good. Piping looks good. Joints all look good. That joint just has buildup in it, some cobweb. No problem there. Pulling back toward our mainline cleanout now. And that concludes our video sewer inspection for this portion of the line. We're going to move our equipment, and we're going to attempt to run through the mainline cleanout down at the bottom and take a look, see if we can get through that restricted area down by the 4 to 6 inch connection.